Happy Pandemic Thursday to you. Happy Pandemic Thursday to you. I woke up at about a 4 today. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Somebody asked me why I always have a full face of makeup on, which I don't have a full face. It's just really blown out, so it looks like I did more than I did. But, I learned a long time ago, because I've been working from home for a long time, that if I don't put makeup and real clothes on, at least most of the days, that I get depressed really fast. So if you find that you are like in a real slump and you're wearing jammies and maybe not bathing, and I mean, not to say that I shower every day, I do not. But, you know, and you're not putting, you know, brushing your hair or putting on makeup if you wear it, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying you don't have to do any of this. I'm just saying, if you find yourself struggling, try making a routine for yourself. Try making yourself get up, put on a new clean pair of clothes. Doesn't have to be fancy. I'm wearing jeans. Swipe a lipstick, right? Like, for me, everyone's going to be different. Some people are living for the sweatpant life right now, and that's totally acceptable. I love that for you. But if you find yourself struggling, I find that this, for me, is very helpful to get dressed every morning. And, yeah. So I see that we've shown up on Facebook. Yay. Excited about that. Let's go ahead and do some quick sharing. Good morning. Cheers. We've got our, I don't know if you can see, it's so blown out. I don't understand why it's so blown out, but you've got our Skull coffee mug today, which is a little bit throwing me off because the handle's on the left side and I'm a right side handled drinker, but I don't know. I linked to a Skull mug on Amazon. It's not the exact same one, but it's really similar. If you like it, it's a fun one. Okay. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Eileen from Michigan. How is everybody today? All right, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of sharing. Give me your number. Like I said, my number's 4 today. It was just funny because I'm finding, and you tell me if this is true for you, I'm finding that my number does not necessarily coordinate to how my day is going. Thank you, Miss Colleen. How are you? So like yesterday, my number was, I think, a 7.5, right? I was in a really good mood. For most of the day. It was kind of a weird day. Traffic was good on the website, so that was good. But kids were a little fussy. My son, I'll tell you about my son. Anyway, we had a potential medical emergency with my son, which was scary. I've discovered the patio ceiling is falling, so that's fun, right? So, but I still maintained that mood. Whereas today, I woke up, I should have been happy because traffic is still up. I got a good night's sleep, like all the things. I checked all the boxes, right? But I'm just not, like, in my head, I'm not there right now. Anyway, so I'm curious if that is the same for you. Are you guys finding that your mood doesn't always match up with what's going on in the day? I don't know. Interesting things we're dealing with these days. But give me your number. So 1 is fetal position on the bathroom floor crying for mommy. 10 is want a trip to Vegas and coronavirus doesn't exist. I'm like a 4 today. Maybe a 5. Because like I'm just kind of, I woke up sad. I woke up feeling a little heavy, right? So I don't know. We'll see. So we're sharing to Miss Lynn's page. Miss Lynn went live yesterday and cooked dinner. Did you guys catch that? I hope so. We're going to share to Miss Jen's page, Princess Pinky Girl. She's sharing all kinds of fun, easy, yummy food. Also, my comments aren't working again today, so that's fun. I'm seeing like every 10th or so comment, I think. So I apologize if I don't acknowledge you. It's not because I don't love you. It's because I'm not seeing your comment. Robin says 6, I need to exercise. Yeah, I do find that exercise helps. And I don't mean like, I'm not an exerciser, let's be real. I don't mean working out. For some people it does mean like true working out, right? Like my husband has weights set up in the yard and he is fully working out every day and he needs that for himself. For me, it's taking a walk in the evenings. And I didn't take a walk yesterday evening, so maybe that's like super correlated, right? Robin says 6. Angelica says gloomy day here in Kansas. And that could be it too. So it's real gloomy today, right? Like It's not sunny. It's not, despite this bizarro like brightness. I don't know what's going on with this. It's not sunny out, but it's also not rainy out. We need rain. Yeah, it's a weird kind of day. I don't know. Anyway, all right, we shared. We're gonna share into the group, and then a good walk helps. Yeah, I think maybe that's part of it. Maybe I didn't take my walk last night. I did a little bit of work instead. If you're not in our group, MamaLovesFood.com, Mama Loves Food Facebook group, go ahead and join. We hang out there all day, share our food and our woes and our, why isn't it coming up? There it goes. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi. You're all gorgeous today. Totally working from home is not all it's cracked up to me. Yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons, right? Like, I love the flexibility I have that I work from home, and I work from home all the time, but also, it's a lot, there's a lot of things that you don't realize you have to juggle when you work from home, so, you know. Anyway, I didn't take notes, which was dumb, because that was helpful yesterday, but I do want to talk about my girlfriend, Erin, who, oh, actually, let's do stocks first. I forgot. We haven't checked the stock market today, because apparently we're stockies now. Is that a thing? A stockies? Stockbroker? We're not brokers. Good morning, Miss Denise. How are you? Okay, so those of you not following along, we've invested some money in Robinhood. Very little, just play money. And let's see, today we are up $8. Woohoo! I'm going to take a trip to McDonald's when this is all over. You can see, wow, our stock. So Robinhood is just a really super, super, super basic investing platform. I hate that it's so bright. I'm sorry, guys. That allows you to dip your toes in the stock market if you don't know much about it. Doing like $5 stocks. I'm enjoying it. If you want to do it with me, it's just a nice distraction, right? Like I'm spending very little money. It's less than the gas money we're saving, you know, by going nowhere. Anyway, it's fun. And my husband and I are having a little competition. Oh, this is another thing. So I just put a link in. So if you sign up through that link, you get a free stock and I get a free stock. It's typically a $3 stock, guys. Let's not, you know, don't think I'm getting rich off this. Not a thing. But I do like that it gives you a free stock to play with. The other thing, though, is if you sign up and then you have a friend, or I'm sorry, you have a spouse living in the house with you, you can both sign up. And you can use the same account to fund it. You just have to have several separate social security numbers. I downloaded it and don't want to give my social. Karen, you don't have to if you don't want to. It is a legit banking thing. It's just like giving your social to Wells Fargo when you open a bank account. It's just like giving it to Citibank when you open a bank account. If you're not comfortable with it, though, by all means, don't do it. I'm not possible $3 stock in it for me. Like, there's no big motivation. I just think it's fun. And it's, like I said, Wes and I are having a competition. He's winning right now. I will admit that, but I'll get him back. It's okay. We'll get there. Hi, Miss Carrie. I love you. Okay. Sunshine would be helpful, yeah. Robinhood wants me to put my bank account login and password. Yeah, that's how you put the money in it. You gotta put the money into your Robinhood account. So Robinhood, it's a trading platform. So yeah, you do have to fund it. You have to put a few dollars of your own in it, and then you buy stocks. It's not like, but they'll give you a free stock when you do it. So you can Google it. It's totally legit. It's real. It's not new. It's not some like scam thing. It's 100% real. Anyway, we won't spend more time on that. But if you are doing it, tell me what you're investing in. I've gone through the list a few times. We'll go through it again in a few days. We don't have to go through all of it again. But, like I said, I'm enjoying it. It's a fun little competition with my husband. So, let's talk about Erin for a minute. Erin is my girlfriend. You guys have met her. She does the lives occasionally. How is he winning? Did he start sooner? No, actually, I started sooner. So, we say when between the two of us, money-wise, I'm winning because I've been doing it longer, but stock, like, percentage-wise, his stocks have gone up higher. Does that make sense? So, yeah. Any way to still enter your code and get the free stock? Hey, Amber, yeah, just, if you want to do it for yourself, just click the link and do it. Just make a separate account than your husband. Okay, so, Erin, I'm pulling up her Instagram. I want you guys to follow her if you are on Instagram. You will enjoy her. I can't remember what she changes her thing sometimes, so I'm gonna make sure I get the right one. Dun, 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 dun. Erin _Ann _. Okay, this is her. Can you guys see it? Everyone follow Erin. Erin_Ann_ with an E. Okay. I know it's backwards. I'm sorry. She is a teacher. And so she works primarily with the high-risk population, right? So she's constantly doing great, fun things to get them engaged, keep them engaged. Like, it's really, really important. She works high school, juniors and seniors mostly, that, like, are a high-risk population. So she's really good at coming up with ways of engaging kids, right? She's got 2 kids. Her oldest is the same age as my oldest. Her youngest is the same age as my youngest. And so what they're doing right now, which I thought was absolutely freaking genius, and we're going to start doing it too, is they have bar time at the end of the day, and you can call it whatever, concession time, bar time, whatever. They drag their cornhole out to the driveway every day at, I think it's 4, but don't quote me on that, whatever time they're able to quit, work, because they do both work. So they drag their cornhole out to the driveway, and they have a big giant Jenga set. This could be anything for you, whatever, a special board game, a special, frisbee, whatever. It's only allowed to be used during that time. And then she bought sodas. So they did the glass bottle soda, so it feels like, beer or whatever, or, a special thing. And the kids are each allowed to choose one soda they call their driveway now Bob's Bar. So when Bob's Bar opens, the kids are allowed to pick a soda, and then they go out and they play with the family for like an hour or 2 hours in the evening. And it's just really special. The kids look forward to it every day. So I thought that was absolutely genius. Really, really good. And so we're going to start doing that too. I ordered a bunch of, I couldn't find the glass bottles, but also with 5 kids. I don't know that I trust my kids with the glass bottles on our driveway. But we do have a cornhole, so we're going to start pulling that out in the afternoons. We don't have Jenga, but we'll find something else. Maybe we do have a basketball hoop, so maybe we'll have a basketball hoop contest. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to pull those out, and I ordered mini sodas, and so they'll be allowed to choose a soda every night. Maybe I'll pop a few bags of popcorn for snacks. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like, having something to look forward to at the end of the day is big, right? Like, that's very motivating. It's something that they don't normally get, right? Like, we don't normally give our kids sodas. So I just thought that was really neat. So we're going to start doing that. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not seeing any of your comments. They'll show up. So the other day when I wasn't seeing your comments, they populated like 3 hours later, and I tried to go through and answer questions. But anyway, so I thought that was great. They call theirs Bob's Bar. I think we might call ours like Camp Carrie or Carrie Cantina. We've called our house Camp Carrie for years because we have a big yard and lots of kids. So the other thing, Erin is the one that does oils, yeah. So if you follow her, she posts her ideas. So that her account, that's a personal account. But she posts ideas like what they're doing. So she just has really great ideas if you want to follow her. The other thing that she said they're going to do is like special movie nights and ordering, the movie style popcorn like in little boxes. So she ordered a bunch of that, and they're going to do special movie nights. So I think we're going to do that as well. We have a projector, so we're going to maybe project it on the back of the house and do movie night. So yeah, trying to make things special. And the other thing that we had planned, and this is not related to Erin, but Josie and I had come up with was we are going to have a formal night, probably April or May-ish. I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do all the fun things at the front end, right? Like, I want to do some fun things for sure, but make sure you're saving, like, pull out a calendar maybe and mark off, this week we're going to do this one random fun thing. This week we're going to do, and don't tell them about all the fun things, right? Because then you're going to get the, like, when are we going to do it? When are we going to do it? When are we going to do it? Let some of it be either a surprise or a build up that week, right? So if you're going to do it Sunday, just put it out there. Maybe Monday, tell them, and then you guys lead up to it. And they can help, do it. So we're going to do a formal night one night. We're all going to get our fancy clothes on. I'm going to wear a dress and heels, and I'm going to make hors d'oeuvres, which really is just going to be cheese and crackers. But we've got sparkling cider that from leftover from something, which I'm sure you can order from your grocery. I can't imagine it's super high demand right now. So they're going to get to drink wine. We're going to have hors d'oeuvres. My kids play piano, so they're each going to have to do play a piano song for us. So, we try to interject some fun things that we wouldn't normally do. Yeah, that's that. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't have coronavirus, I don't think. Knock on wood. I hope this is real wood. Anyway. So what are you guys doing? Tell me, what is this random hair doing? What is this thing? What are you guys doing to stay sane? I want to know. For me, it's definitely my walks in the evening are a big deal, and I think somebody hit the nail on the head earlier. I didn't take my walk last night, so I think that's maybe a big part of why I'm feeling a little funky today. So, yeah. What are you guys doing to stay sane? Mine is definitely getting ready in the morning. If I skip that step, I definitely feel... I can skip it for like a day, right? Like, I can skip makeup and real clothes for a day. Maybe 2. By day 3, I'm not okay. So I try to leave those skipping the getting ready days for Saturday and Sunday. Crafting, yes, we're doing a lot of crafting. I ordered a ton of crafts off Amazon, and most of them are sitting in my closet so that I can dole them out slowly. I'm retired, usually isolated, and packing for a move in the fall. Getting ready for the day. Yeah, getting ready for the day is big for me. Yeah, I remember I was going to say something and I just lost my train of thought. Baking and trying to stick to your routine. I'm not a big baker, but I feel like maybe that's coming. I do have a few really good baking recipes on the site that I love, but I don't have a ton. Sorry, that's the exhaust on my refrigerator. If you don't have kids, I just curl with my kitty. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind diving into a good book. I feel like a lot of people, I think it depends on what you do, right? Like, so my job has maintained, and since we don't have the nanny right now, it's actually gotten harder because Wes and I are splitting our days. So I think a lot of people are seeing a ton of free time, whereas I'm actually seeing the opposite. I'm seeing way less free time, so it's hard. WITF, if you Google, it has a bunch of stuff for kiddos. Yes, there's lots of websites. Kidsactivitiesblog.com is Holly from Quirky Mama. That's her website, and there's tons of stuff on there. So I bought river rocks on Amazon. They just got delivered yesterday, so we're going to paint some of those and scatter them around our neighborhood on our walks, at people's driveways and stuff, like just motivational, happy messages. I bought some wooden ornaments. It was like a pack of 100 for like $10, I think, on Amazon. I'll try and find the link. Actually, no, I think I can find the link. And we're going to paint those at some point. Now, my kids don't know about this. Hi, Aunt Angie. But we're going to paint those and hang them on people's trees. They won't be Christmas ornaments, just like, again, motivational things. Trying to just keep positive, right? Yeah. I was going to talk about something else, and I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here's the wood slices. They're called wood slices, but they're basically just wooden ornament things. And then the rocks. Hi. We also planted seeds or watching them go. So I ordered a bunch of seeds on burpee.com. I think I told you guys. And they must be so behind because they haven't even shipped yet. And it's kind of making me sad. But not that it's a huge rush. But I was hoping we could start planting this weekend. But it'll probably have to be next weekend. But that's okay. Look, we're not going anywhere, right? So it's not really a big deal. I'm homeschooling, cleaning at the moment. I've got paint to decorate later. Awesome. Okay, here's the wooden ornaments. These are very, very reasonably priced, if anybody's interested in those. And then these are the river rocks. So actually, I've ordered these before. You guys have seen me a couple of years ago. We did a series of rock painting. I don't know if you remember. And these are the rocks that I used. So I just reordered another box. And it's a decent sized box. So, yeah, that's what we're up to today. So I think the other thing that is maybe getting me a little bit funky today is I slept later than usual. So I feel like, Wes and I, like I said, are splitting the day. Yeah, kidsactivitiesblog.com. Here, I'll put a link in the comments. It's a great one. Here we go. Tons and tons and tons of stuff to do. Yeah, I woke up late. So Wes and I split the day. I get until 1:30 p.m. to work, and then he gets until about 5:36 to work. so when I sleep in, you know, it's not like I can be like, hey, can I have a little bit extra time? Because, you know, we both have responsibilities. So I ordered my seeds from burpee.com. So it's really, hold on, I'll put the link to. I'll put the link to that. There you go. And they ship based on your zone. So I'm in the southern, you know, warm zone. So stuff is shipping now. If you're like really far north, they don't ship until a little bit later. But yeah, I'm hoping they arrive soon. I did order the little starter things, like the wells to put in. Those came yesterday. I think I'll raid we have a little tub of like gardening stuff in the corner of a garage. I'm going to pull that out this weekend and see if I have any old stuff stuck in there. And our new composter should be here tomorrow, which I got a little bit angry with Wes this morning. I'm not going to lie. We have a composter. You guys have all seen it. We have the white composting bucket on our countertop, and it was real full on purpose because we're getting our new composter. So Michael just put it in there to start it. And this morning the bucket was gone. I was like, where's the bucket? They're like, oh, we threw it in the old compost pile. I'm like, the old compost pile is not covered, so it gets raided by raccoons. So all that really good composting stuff that I was going to start the new compost with, gone. But that's okay. We eat a lot, so there'll be a lot of compost. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great day. I would love if you visited the website, mamalovesfood.com, MAMALOVESFOOD.com. So I was saying traffic was really good yesterday. Our recipe for shortbread cookies is kind of going insane right now. So if you want a really simple cookie recipe, we've made it live before. It's just 3 ingredients: flour, sugar, butter. You can use whatever kind of sugar you have on hand. The ones we used confectioner sugar during the show, but you can use white sugar, you can use brown sugar. It'll give a slightly different texture. It's still totally delicious. And I haven't tried it, but I've been told that you can use different flours as well. So if you try different flours, let me know how it goes. You replace the charcoal filters. What are we talking about? Charcoal filters on what? I don't know what we're talking about. So what was I saying? Yeah. So visit the website, mamalovesfood.com. I'm working on a peach dump cake that Kelly made recently, which I'm super excited about. I love dump cakes. You guys know we've made the raspberry cobbler dump cake on the website a bunch of times. This one's very similar. Super freaking yummy. That's going up in just about an hour or so. And stainless steel bowl on my counter. Yeah. So we used to use a stainless steel bowl, but I needed something sealed because it was fruit flies. But on the compost bin. I don't know what you mean on charcoal filters on the compost bin. I am in a camper. Yeah. So my office is a camper in the backyard. Hey, Erin, we were just talking about you. We did a whole segment on you, girl. So hopefully you'll get a bunch of new Instagram followers because I was loving on you. Anyway, so go visit the website, mamalovesfood.com. Lots and lots of food ideas, tons of pantry cooking ideas. If you need more pantry cooking ideas or just not sure how to cook from your pantry, go to dinnerhero.com. We have dinnerhero.com is our cookbook. It's more than a cookbook though. It is it's basically a guide for how to stock your pantry, how to cook your proteins, and 78 recipes to make from those pantry staples. It is perfect in a time like this. It is exactly what you need. I try to give as many substitutions as humanly possible. Anyway, if you want it instantly, you can get the ebook. If you prefer a physical book, we do have that as well, and it will ship. It is considered essential item because it is, okay, it's not considered, the warehouse it's shipping from is considered essential, so it is continuing to ship at this time. So, compost bins have a charcoal filter to cover for the smell. Oh no, ours is sealed, so it's fine. The smell stays in there. I mean, you get like a whiff of it when you open it, but nothing big. So Erin says, I'll vouch for her cooking. I eat her food all the time. Erin was one of my main taste testers for the cookbook. So, yeah, we sent lots of food their way when we were testing all the recipes. So you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to pop off and get some work done. I love you. Stay sane. Go ahead and pop any ideas you have for me, any questions you have in the comments. I will be reviewing them in about an hour since I'm not really getting all the comments tonight. So you're great. Oh, and I am going to try and come on this afternoon and cook. I think we might do like a hodgepodge soup or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You guys are gorgeous.